Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make Chicken Enchilada Casserole. We're going to make a creamy avocado-based sauce for this enchilada casserole, and boy is it delicious. To start, we're gonna cook 1 cup of long grain white rice with half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and half a teaspoon of ground cumin. Pour in 2 cups of chicken broth, and we're gonna bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a simmer, pop a lid on and reduce the heat to medium-low. Let the rice simmer on the stove covered for about 15 minutes until all of the liquid has been absorbed. In the meantime, we're gonna put together our avocado sauce in the blender. Add half a cup of sour cream and 1 cup of green chili verde to a blender. You can buy the green chili verde near the salsas in your supermarket. You'll also need half a teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 jalapeno with the ends removed, and then you'll also need 2 avocados. So we'll scoop those in. You wanna make sure you pull out the big seed in the middle and use a spoon to scoop that avocado directly into the blender. Then pop the lid on and blend until smooth. Now, once it's all blended and smooth, you'll want to scoop out about 1/4 cup and stir that into about 2 to 3 shredded chicken breasts. You want just a little bit of sauce, enough to wet the chicken. You'll also want to season this with a little bit of salt and black pepper. We've got our sauce, our rice is done, and we have our chicken ready to go. Grab some corn tortillas and lightly grease a 9x13 pan. We are ready to assemble. Spread about 1/4 cup of the avocado cream sauce onto the bottom of the pan. Then we'll layer in some corn tortillas, and I like to cut a bunch in half so that I can line the edges of the pan with them. Sprinkle a little bit of either shredded mozzarella or Monterey Jack cheese to top the tortillas. Then we'll add on about 1/3 of our rice and create a rice layer. Then 1/3 of our chicken. Add on some more cheese to help glue this all together. And then another layer of those corn tortillas. Get those tortillas wet with some of the sauce, and then we'll go ahead and repeat the layers to make 3 little layers of the rice and chicken filling. Now, if your pan is more shallow, you may only be able to do 2 layers, so you'll just split your rice and chicken half and half. Now, once you reach the top here, you're gonna layer out your tortillas, and then you'll drizzle on the remainder of your avocado cream sauce. You want to spread it out to make sure all of your tortillas are covered so they don't dry out in the oven and get crispy. You want them all to be wet. Finish it off with the rest of your shredded cheese, and we used about 4 cups total of the cheese. Then we're gonna bake this uncovered in a 375-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Once the cheese is warm and bubbly and starting to brown on top, you are ready to eat. I like to let mine cool for about 10 minutes before slicing and serving. This one is seriously so good. Your family is going to love it. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. And I am going to dig in.